December is that time of year where the Premier League goes into extra gear and you get lots of action, lots of games happening within the next few weeks, guys. Game week 15 already this weekend. Fantasy League managers, please take note of your deadlines because they are coming in thick and fast. Stay active with the transfers and also have a look at who is injured and who is not and who is back from injury. For example, he said that Reece James is back from injury for me lah. And Gundogan is still injured, so I transferred him out for game week 15. The deadline was today. Just nice. Just always nice.
Thank you, Michael Carrick, for the wonderful 3 games. Drew with Chelsea, won Villarreal, and of course win against Arsenal.
Unbeaten manager.
Yeah, but as I mentioned, thank you for all these years as a player, helping us in winning the Champions League again, and also as a coach. Whatever you're going to do next, I believe that you will be successful. And another news is Ralf Rangnick has finally got his visa and going to be at the helms this coming week against Crystal Palace. So let's welcome him, and I believe we will again rise and overtake Arsenal to be the top 4 again.
Anyway, Rangnick will be the interim manager until end of the season,
yes,
while Manchester United board continues to find a replacement manager for Ole. But it is said in his press conference that Rangnick was saying that he might extend if the season goes well, right?
He also tried to ask Michael Carrick to stay on, but I think Michael Carrick also informed him that he wanted to rest for a while because he
After 30
in
years,
the soccer scene for about 30 years itself. So
yeah.
I think it's good because if let's say Carrick wanted to a manager and he continues, I think the burnout will be there as well. So I think a rest with the family, enjoy some me time and his family time itself is always a good thing. I think all are humans. And also we have to congrats CR7 for scoring his 801 goal for club and country. I believe he's the first to score for
in
club and country
in history. Yep.
Yeah, in history. And Ralf is quite satisfied with him. He said that he's one of the fittest, or not the fittest footballer at his age itself at 36. And I believe that these two might grow into bromance in time to come.
You fantasizing some bromance, right? You
fantasy league,
I
you?
mean,
Fantasy league.
as an interim manager, and I mean, there's a lot of negative things talking about CR7, but as an interim manager and feel that he can perform under him, I think it's a good sign. And also, I'm myself is 38 years old. For CR7 to perform at that top level, I think it's quite achievable, and also, not everyone can do it. So under Ralf, I believe that he should be able to score even more goals than maybe in Real Madrid or in Juventus.
One of the teams of the Merseyside is actually in a slump now. Everton has only 1 win for the past 10 games with 2 draws, and the last win was on 25th September. That was against Norwich, who's actually now at the bottom part of the relegation battle. So is Rafa Benitez going to be the next manager who is going to be sacked? Who knows? But for us Liverpool fans, we know, we are happy what he's doing. Agent Rafa at his best. Agent Rafa. Sunglasses. Can put sunglasses on my face.
You give me more work. Anyway, the nominees for Manager of the Month for the month of November is out. So take your pick between Gerrard, Pep Guardiola and Klopp. I think Gerrard has been doing well at Aston Villa. Of course, Pep and Klopp has always been doing well with their club. So maybe nominate for your Barclays Manager of the Month for the month of November, guys.
I nominate Rafa.
I'll give Stevie G my vote. You see, as a manager itself, from a Scottish league coming to Premier League is totally different. Like Lampard, I think Stevie G has learned maybe some from Gerrard, Lampard, a bit from Ole, and he was unbeaten in the Scottish league, and he managed to make Villa play better. I think why not give him a award to boost his morale, and who knows, he may challenge Liverpool at the top two position, the second and the third place. The third and fourth place. So the second place is usually for the Manchester club. So the third and fourth place can go Arsenal, can go Liverpool. No problem.
Okay, so hopefully Stevie
Manchester
G gets manager of the month lah. Managing a Scottish club definitely gives more experience than managing a Norwegian club. Okay.
Oh, ouch!
What position were you in last season?
8.
You always pick up the pass. You gonna start history channels.
No. You see, if you want to do that,
Position you last season.
okay. Yes, I'm not bringing
How many
back up
trophies?
No. I'm not going to bring up the past. But the thing is, season haven't ended.
Yeah.
And with Ralf on the
Rangnick.
phone, Rangnick on the phone, and managed to get 2 wins, 1 draw. I mean, future is bright. And Ole has done a good job. I have, as I mentioned, I have never given up on Ole.
Yeah, I just want to show during Ole's time, right, Arsenal has won and drawn Manchester United. So that doesn't matter the position. Arsenal's history against Ole is draw or win. Okay? For the past
It's okay.
three
okay,
seasons.
we
For the
see.
past 3 seasons. So
Yeah.
just want to let you know lah. Ole and the
where
win.
were you at?
You see where you at again? Ask you where you at again.
Yeah. Our history, match history lah. We have been drawing and winning you guys.
Put down your phone.
This is where the league is at now at the moment after 14 games. Chelsea, I feel like a broken record. Saying this, Chelsea's at the top of the league, still after 14 games with 33 points. The last match they actually beat Watford 2-1 with it's a convincing win against a Watford team that actually beat someone before. Anyway, Manchester City. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Anyway, Manchester City is at second spot. They actually beat Steven Gerrard's Aston Villa 2-1. Bernardo Silva's goal, although I disliked the player, it is a brilliant goal, probably contender for goal of the season. 2-1, they have 32 points, 1 point behind Chelsea, and they are at second place. Liverpool is at third place. A win against Everton, not just a win, it's almost like a thrashing already. 4-1 against their Merseyside rivals. They are sitting pretty at third spot with 31 points, so 1 point between each of these teams. And then at fourth spot, a bit of distance away, is still West Ham. West Ham actually drew with Brighton, but they are maintaining at fourth place with 24 points. And Arsenal, despite the loss to Manchester United, has 23 points, sitting at fifth place. Now, the thing to take note is that the next team after Arsenal, in fact, the next few teams after Arsenal, is just 1 or 2 points away, which is Spurs, United, and Wolves. They are just 1 or 2 points away. So the league is actually becoming very, very close. Very close.
It's actually shaping up lah. The first 3 teams are 1 point away. The points between the third place and the fourth place is 7 points already.
Yes, but the only thing is, now the games are coming thick and fast. In December, every 2-3 days there will be a game. So easily, if somebody, this is a time where somebody can stumble and then another team overtake them.
Correct.
This is crunch time for all the
crunch
teams.
time,
And
yes.
unlike other leagues, somehow Premier League is still not maintaining any winter break. They have never had winter break. So
The
all
only
these
break
matches,
they
I
will
just-
have is during the World Cup next year.
I don't know how lah. I mean, for us, right, I think all football fans, we cannot think of how they can have a break to have a World Cup and then continue the league. Nobody can think of such things. We just let them handle it. I don't know how, man. Seriously.
I think all the top club let's take Yen. Arsenal is also a top club.
It is a top club.
Top from
top 5.
at the moment.
You number 7
top
there.
8. Top 8.
Huh?
Top 8.
7.
Not bad. Are you?
I was with East this morning. Ismail, shout out, our guest Ismail, Newcastle supporter. With Eddie Howe at the helm, he's saying that there is a bit of a resurgence because they are playing better. Right, he's playing Joelinton as a midfielder who's roaming around box to box, and then with Njo Shelby. So it's like a bit of a mix, and they can see progress in the team. So right now, actually the relegation is still not set yet. It's just 14 games. There's still more than 20 games to play. There are pockets. We were talking about it, and you can see that there are pockets, like from the top to the number 7 or 8, difference of like 2-3 points, and then in the middle is different of 2-3 points also, and then at the bottom also different of like 2-3 points. So it's like really there's these pockets, and anybody can, during this crunch time December, we have to be alert for our fantasy league as well as the league itself, because anybody can just beat anybody. Injuries probably, touch wood, galore, and then a team can just overtake another team. The London Derby, a top 5 clash will be West Ham hosting Chelsea this Saturday. That's the earliest game at 8:30 p.m. at the London Stadium. West Ham will be home, so Chelsea will be in for a good ride. And then of course there are some small ones to take note of, like let's say top 5, we have Liverpool playing with Wolves. Wolves, like just now I was saying, they are still a few points just below Arsenal. Spurs is actually hosting Norwich. Arsenal will be playing Everton.
Yeah.
Agent Rafa.
Do your stuff.
Yeah. And Watford will be, of course, playing against Man City. That will be something to watch out for as well, because Watford has a very nice, exciting gameplay actually. Their players are playing very well this time. Yeah.
I don't agree, but okay.
And United, I don't see United. Oh, United is playing Crystal Palace.
Yes, on Sunday.
Crystal Palace on Sunday. Alright. Old Trafford.
Rangnick's first game.
Yes, I was just going to say yes. Rangnick's first game. So we'll see how it is. Whether it's honeymoon period or it's going to be a first quarter.
Go straight.
But as always lah, maybe Man U will win through a penalty lah.